when I was 7, I drew a drawing of a sort of geometric, multicoloured sort of thing, and later on my dad would show me that drawing after I'd drawn this drawing, one of my drawings. And he said it looked remarkably similar, and that's when I was 7. So that meant to me that, you know, for some unknown reason, I'd had sort of like a guardian angel kind of looking after me my whole life, whether or not I knew it or didn't know it.
It felt like some continuity for you.
Yeah, it felt like
not
just a coincidence that I started drawing these things again when I was in hospital. And I drew this, you'll see it in the exhibition, it's the first drawing, so I don't know, I haven't named it yet, but we'll name it at some point. I think it's Metatron, or I can't remember the
I think you mentioned that to me before.
Yeah. And that's going to be the first one that I did, and that one was based on me reading a chapter out of the Bible, and that was Ezekiel, and where Ezekiel was talking about wheels within wheels. He saw a chariot in the sky, and it was wheels within wheels. I drew it, and then at the end of the drawing I sort of noticed that there was a face in it, and that really kind of astounded me. That really kind of, I went, wow, that's really cool. And I was like, that must be something else, not just the wheels within wheels. So in that time period I got into looking on the internet, and was doing a lot of research into spirituality and stuff, and this archangel called Metatron kept on popping up, and he's in some of the texts you'll find him to be the highest archangel, and he was Enoch at some point, and he got taken up into heaven by God, and he was made into this very, very the most powerful archangel in the universe.
Tell us a bit more about the sort of materials and the choice around that.
I use pencil, colouring pencils. I use fine liners. I use paints. I use gouache and watercolour, and I do a lot of shading. But it starts out really simple. Yeah, it just sort of organically grows from simplicity. Yeah, just lines and circles.
Do you find that it's quite a meditative process for you?
Yeah, when I work, it's very time consuming, it's very meticulous. it's very slow and you need a lot of patience. So that sort of calms my mind, I suppose, and helps me concentrate on one thing at a time and not have such a busy mind. It's very meditative, yeah.
Because I think that really translates beautifully for your audiences when they're taking the work in, that it's equally sort of enlivening with the colours that you're working with, but also very meditative as you're sort of soaking in that visual.
And when I draw, it's not me. It's like I feel like it's a channeling of energies from sort of like a higher realm. So I draw, and it's a combination of me and the higher energies, sort of like a dance. And I get to choose a little bit, and then I think, oh, that looks nice there. But in the end, when I look at it in the end, I go, wow, that's not me. I couldn't have done that. That was something else.
What do you like about exhibiting, or what does that mean for you?
Well, it's a really self-esteemable thing for me. It really helps me with my self-esteem and helps me feel part of something larger than myself. And I like connecting with people. I like people to look at my art and go, wow, get inspired or taken somewhere else. So it means a lot to me to sort of get my artwork out there and let people appreciate it.